Hi guys, I've had a few people asking me to see if I can do a video for beginners, kind of break it into the burpee movement. So one of the issues I see is a lot of the entry requirements require you to be reasonably competent at press-ups before you even start. And unfortunately there's a lot of people which struggle with those movements. So I think we need to regress it quite dramatically to develop the scapular strength, the straight arm strength, the stamina in that position before we introduce the pumps to the movement, or the press ups to the movement. Okay, so the first thing I want to explain is with the scapula. Okay, there's several different positions. And if we talk about the plane of movement with the burpees, then we're dealing with protraction and retraction, okay? Now protracting the scapula, if I'm in the downward position, I'll just go on my knees for now just to demonstrate, okay? So if I bring my shoulder blades together, that's retraction, okay? Protraction is bringing the shoulder blades apart. It's a stronger position and it's where all the strength comes from, okay? So a lot of people struggle to hold this position. So a good way to start off is in the kneeling position, hand shoulder width apart, okay? You're going to work through keeping your arms locked out at the elbows, dropping the body weight, keeping the head neutral, and then protracting again. So we're trying to pinch the shoulder blades together, back up, and wide shoulder blades as far as you can go, pushing up and then dropping back down. Okay, we'll do that in the full press up position. Here, here. Okay, you'll feel that automatically and you'll want to bend your arms. So concentrate, lock out the elbows, only go as far as your range of motion will allow. Gradually that will improve, and that will improve your overall strength in the shoulder girdle and the arms, and it'll keep the core strong. Okay, so the first movement is the no pump bodybuilder. Okay, I think this is probably the most important movement or exercise to break into doing burpees on a regular basis. So a no pump bodybuilder, as it says, no pumps, there's no actual press up, it's straight arm all the way through. Where the difference is doing a regular burpee of springing the legs out, back in and standing up, okay, add a scissor kick whilst we're in the down position. That increases time under tension, more time in the bottom position, okay, which will lead to more strength gains and then push you on to making stronger press ups. So how do we break this down then? First of all, I'll demonstrate it from the front and from the side so you can see it, and then we'll break the movement down. From the side. Okay, so initially we need to, it's called hip hinge. Now not everyone's hamstring flexibility is the same. Some people can touch your toes easily enough, others can't get that far. So we hinge with just soft knees. As we get to our end range, we then have to bend our knees until we can touch down with the fingertips. From that position, you're going to spring out, just slightly lift the head, okay, that will bring you in a neutral position. Keep everything nice and tight. Scissor kick, here, back in, stand up. Okay? So, hinge to my end range, bend the knees, touch the fingers down. I'm going to roll onto my hands as I go out flat. Scissor kick, back in. You want to practice that now, so you can pause the video, go back, look at the stages. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 repetitions in my time. So I'll call out the 6 counts, you follow me, and then we'll have a nice little rest in between. Let's go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay, 5 short reps there. You should feel that in your shoulders, you should feel it in your core and in your arms, okay? So the idea would be, and I'm going to do another video to follow, how to put it together as a session, some other regressions and some progressions, and also with this being a pushing movement, we obviously need to bring in the pull-in to counter the 2 so we don't come shoulders rotated forward. All this will come in a series of videos. Okay, so subscribe, like this video, and then follow me for any for some further ones to come. Cheers.